here, so we can definitely. Oh, they just went biz too. They didn't even sit down yet, and they said, you know what, we're here. We're here. So it's gonna be heater losers quarters. Loser gonna get sent to 5th place. Buandon and Yalm, a matchup I've seen time and time again. Both frequent respawn goers. Shout out to the local goers, man.
This set count is definitely in Yalmanac's favor. I know Buandon started practicing the Peach matchup specifically for Yalmanac because there was no way that Buandon was ever gonna have to go up against a Peach player that wasn't Yalmanac, because he never goes against, he's never gone against Oryx, he never went against Mudace, and if he had, it was like a one-off set that he just wouldn't feel the need to practice for. But he has lab specific interactions for this character because he wants that win over Yalmanac when it matters, like times like these.
He does. I mean, he set on his goals and he takes the actionable steps to reach that. That's what you gotta do. If you want something, you gotta want it bad.
It's such a respectable mindset. I feel like there's not a lot of people in the community like him. I mean, there's like AK, you know, known for like that protagonist kind of mindset where if
AK busy getting 33rd at majors. Anyway, I'm sorry, bro.
But it's just such a good mindset to have that we don't see. Oh my god, dude. That's it. That's first stock. 0 to death for Buandon.
That broke shield. His health on his shield was really high, at least I thought. But it's heavy up tilt. Look at the full combo there.
Dot eyes, oh bro, the gods themselves want Yalmanac to win. You see it every time with his RNG. Quote unquote RNG, bro. Can we check the switch?
Check the disc. Check the switch.
Not going to be able to anti-air with that down tilt.
Good, the Duke in there. Not going to get the follow-up with the Bear. This is looking very strong for Buandon in game 1. This might be what he needs. I mean, against a demon like Yalmanac, he's going to be very thankful to take an early stock. This should be it.
Oh my god, up 3 stocks to 1 now. Yalmanac looking to put himself in a position where he needs to do something. Let's go Buandon indeed. We're here the chance. It's not impossible for Yalmanac, especially with the Stitch face.
Of course not. It's turn up in hand. It's never impossible.
I told you, there's no such thing as RNG when it comes to a Peach player that's losing.
The only thing more lucky is your opponent in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not gonna get the follow-up off of that. I mean, like you said, Yalmanac can certainly make this bad.
Dude, why am I hearing
connect the strings?
Why am I hearing boss music right now? Yalmanac has the absolute potential to be able to do this, and it would be such a heartbreaking stop to the momentum when it's built up. He's already doing it. Peach can just, if Peach plays perfectly, especially up against Ryu, this matchup can be so demoralizing. We're seeing it right here. Buandon's trying to rack up some damage to make it into that last stock, even if he's going to lose this one. He does not want to get reverse 3 stock.
Oh, he has a Stitch again. Shaku not going to land. That would have been death in that blast zone.
Maybe not, honestly. There's not a whole lot of knockback with that Shaku Netsu. We saw people living it before. That's going to be it, though. No. Too far away for the Shoryu to get a true confirm there. Nice tech from Buandon, able to toss you back onto the stage. Toss you back. No punish.
Good patient getting back to center stage. I mean, that's something that Peach is so good at. The corner pressure.
Calling him out with the aggression there. Can Buandon seal the deal?
You have to get back to stage, and he has to land a down air, up air, anything.
After a 0 to death, yes, Buandon is able to take that first game over Yalmanac with the down tilt into the Tatsu. Too much shield pressure for Yalmanac to just stay there and hold shield. Did not want to risk getting that shield broken once again. Buandon going into the second game, but with slightly less momentum than we were expecting. I mean, Yalmanac was definitely on the road to bringing that back. And it could very well be his game, especially with his counter pick going into this next one.
Yeah, having that game 1 cushion is definitely super nice, especially because we saw Yalmanac was kind of on the verge of bringing it back in that 3-1 stock deficit. But having that cushion with the first game is really nice. Buandon looking to keep up the momentum from that first game.
Dude, that was looking scary for a second. You never want to see somebody get a reverse 3 stock, man. That's like
a heartbreaker.
Especially on stream, it's up there. It's on the internet forever. People to see. It's like Goblin getting JB forward by fatality, bro. Everybody knows about it. We've all seen it. Nobody cares who won this set. You got JB forward, bro.
That's like when the Celtics may have won the championship, but they lost game 4 by like 40 points, bro.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Any opportunity to embarrass the Boston Celtics, I will take, but he's dead.
What a reversal! Yeah, the Celtics won the championship, but Jason Tatum didn't play a single minute in the Olympics.
Oh God! You know what the Boston Celtics and Team USA have in common? They both can win without Jason Tatum. Yes, sir. Oh, this is bad.
Already even up. Look, the combo's going down. Misses that turnip throw. That could have been an insane finish with the Peach Bomber, but Buandon SDIing in to get away from it.
I mean, he dropped the combo, but he's still at a very large percent and off stage. He has to get out of the corner against Yalmanac's Peach now, able to get there with the help of focus, momentum.
But it's looking a whole lot like that first stock once again. Without their chance of reversal, Yalmanac keeping his butt on the stage this time. Not going to go all the way out there. Going to be able to take that first stock, or second stock rather, with that forward air nice and clean. Not risking going off the stage again.
And with the reversal at that early percent on the first stock, I haven't said Naomi again, bro. Yalmanac maintains a strong stock lead in this one too.
Yeah, I mean we saw these adaptations kind of taking life at the end of that first game too. So it's no wonder that he's on the verge of taking this one. But Buandon still needs one more interaction to be able to get him into Shoryu range, and then from there it is one stock apiece. But he's got to get back on stage first.
Shoryu. Make it to center stage. He's actual percent 140. It's not where you want to be. Turnip so good at catching these situations. Good tech.
Heck jump on Buandon, able to make it back. Nice fade back with the top.
Great option.
Jesus, a whole lot of mixes, but Yalm seeing right through. We're going to be able to get that dominant two stock there over Buandon. Only getting the first stock off is because of that dysfunctional counter. Only getting that first stock because of that dysfunctional counter of Peaches trying to go off stage with it.
Thank you, Ray. I'm with you, bro. God, I hate the Boston Celtics more than anything, bro. Anyway.
That's so funny.
1-1, evening up the set count. I mean, it says 1-1, but Yalmanac always felt in control, even in the first game. He was bringing it back, like we mentioned before.
I'm inclined to agree. There's a reason why this man's called a demon in his eyes, because it's so hard to get those wins. Even when you get those games, it feels like you worked so much harder for it than the opponent did. That's just how it be with the bracket demons, but. There's still times when they win. Oh my God!
I did not even see that. What a
doing it again! Yalmanac not learning his lesson, getting reversaled yet again.
Yes, sir.
It's literally a repeat of the last game.
Yeah,
and it's going to be the last stock Buandon takes.
Yeah, Buandon hopefully keeping up with this first stock lead. That was a quick focus.
Ugh! Dysfunctional counter. That's why I said, like, why even use it anymore if you know it's not going to work? I said it before. Peach counter. It's like Magikarp Splash. It don't do enough. Gonna be able to get that forward air off stage now. Going through the Tatsu because of that dish joint. Gonna be able to go through the tangibility in those legs. Dude, Buandon putting on the less trapping pressure now too. Yalmanac losing the item in hand. Can't find any way down. 81% up on the board for Buandon. Oh, he got the parry, but no punish after. He saw the frustration in Buandon's eyes, especially because he knew he was gonna be taking 60. I don't think he meant to input that one either.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is snowballing out of control for Buandon. The heavy up tilt.
Over random tops. Now he's starting to get in his head, which is curious because he had that lead the whole time. And now, just with a slight deficit, he's getting a little frustrated here.
It's hard not to. I mean, you're getting snowballed by these snowball characters. It's easy to feel like it's out of your control, man. It's so hard. It's a game within a game, the mental.
Exactly, and that's one of the things that I feel like a lot of players tend to struggle with. Forgetting that you can do the same thing that your opponent does to you, and we're seeing that right now. It is going out of control. No reversal this time from that counter, but it might be too little, too late. It's gonna be going to a game 4 situation with Yalmanac taking it if Buandon does not shape up. There's a Tatsu. Signs of life here. Like we said before, Buandon has made it back from bigger deficits.
At the end of the day, it's Smash Ultimate. Every game is doable, especially if it's a last game.
Yeah, look at it right there. 30% already, a fourth of the way to evening it up there. Incredible focus there from Buandon. Great reaction times, but
Stitch. Great side beat. He's bringing this back.
Yeah, getting off of ledge too, but the bear going to be able to take it up a game now. Yalmanac up 2-1. Buandon says run it back, going back to TS2. comfortable with the stages, but are we not taking enough time in between games to be able to cool down?
Yeah, I mean, that's something you want to do. You want to keep up the hot momentum when you play well, or maybe even when you play bad. You just want to keep being warm, your hands being warm. Sometimes you want to take a moment to collect yourself, like I believe Buandon is doing right now.
Yeah, you want to ride your momentum, and you want to cancel out your opponent's momentum. You want to ice them whenever they're winning. You want to take a 5-minute bathroom break.
The Wizzy Jr., bro.
That's what I'd be doing when I compete.
When I compete, I'm going to be like, all right, I got to get food real quick. You want anything, bro?
I change controls.
Make a me. Big conversion here, 53%. Still sizable.
Ooh. No jump on Yalmanac either. Going to have that float on deck still, but with the right anti-air, not able to catch it. Peach is just so good at getting out of the way. Asher Wayne not going to be able to get that conversion. I've seen it lab before. Nice for our bear. He's looking good so far, but we've seen it before. Just one opening from Yalmanac, and this Shoto can take it far, but it's going to be Ryu that's going to take it the first stock this time.
That's a classic Buandon. If you see someone shield, you best believe Buandon's going to grab on it.
Absolutely. Trying to keep the lead again, but Yalmanac has not been letting up. I mean, he's hardly getting touched on these second stocks here. And I think we're going to see a repeat of the past.
Yeah,
just like that, only 10% up on the board.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got to make your lead is only so much of a lead if you don't build upon it, right? I mean, now it's even stocks, even percent, basically.
I feel like a lot of people are too obsessed about the chip damage you get up on that next stock, but it's a game of stocks. You know, if you keep that stock alive, doesn't matter how little percent they have on, you still got that lead.
Put him off stage, show you back on ledge. I feel like half of this set has just been Boindon on ledge or off stage.
Yeah, there it is, the focus. He's been looking for it the whole set, gets it there. Another lead now. Mr. Saturn, of course, coming into Yalmanac's hands as soon as he finds himself in a deficit. Throwing it off stage now, but Buandon is taking so much percent, immediately loses that lead again, only 11% of extra chip, and it goes away immediately, but able to get that turnip there to interrupt the combo.
Yeah, unfortunately, able to catch the turnip in the middle of the combo. Buandon was on the verge to bring this to Game 5, but now he's off stage and he's getting snowballed again. His disadvantage is so bad against Peach, man. It's really hard.
Yeah, and at what point does it become where it's not even the player's fault? Like you've done everything you can, but your character just doesn't have the tools to make it back. We're seeing it right here. Good focus mix-up, but putting yourself back at the ledge is not what you want. Nice Z-catch with the turnip, adding a little bit more aid to that recovery. But is it too little, too late at 135%? Putting yourself at the ledge again. You hear the frustration of Buandon, but he's got to find a way out of here or else his run ends here.
This is a good focus. I feel like up air's not going to kill this person.
Doesn't get the Z-catch on the turnip either, but still enough to make it back to stage. The nair, the float cancel into that nair was able to actually go faster than Buandon could cancel his focus and able to secure that set 3-1. Yalmanac taking 3 games in a row after that first game.